I was told to send it, so let's go. I'm Noom, so we're going to go ahead and talk about all the classes. First, we have Tactical. Tactical has a heavy focus on primary weapons, and they have a lot of good options for primaries. Secondary, they get Bolt Pistol and a Chainsword. These guys are your default John Warhammer. This is what you expect out of a Space Marine. For special ability, they have Auspex Scan, which in a targeted area creates an AoE that increases the damage you do to mobs in that area. Next, we got Assault. Assault is your smash, bonk, slam. They want to close the distance, which they can do with their special ability Jump Pack, which launches them up into the air, and then they'll slam down onto the ground doing AoE damage so that they can use their Thunder Hammer. They do not get a primary. Secondary, they have either a heavy bolt pistol or a bolt pistol, but melees, they've got the hammer, the power fist, and chainsword. Vanguard is the next one, which they are high mobility, relatively flexible, still focusing a little bit on melee. They've got a few primary choices, just 3 Melta and then a couple of carbines. They get a bolt pistol, a chainsword, and their special ability is Grapnel Launcher, which shoots a grapnel to a target and then pulls you to them. You kick them in the face, and then you can, go to swinging your sword or shooting your gun at them. Bulwark is your all up in the business, smashing around, blocking hits, parrying, that kind of thing. You do not get a primary weapon with Bulwark. You have access to the bolt pistol or the plasma pistol, and then you have the chainsword, the power fist, and the power sword. Their special ability is Chapter Banner. They will drop the banner, and any friendly players in the AoE get armor back from that banner. Next, we have Sniper. They're going to focus on range damage, but essentially from the next area code. They've got all the sniper weapons, the las fusel, the bolt carbine. Excuse me? The las fusel and the bolt sniper, rather. Their secondary, they just get the bolt pistol, and melees, they only get the combat knife. Their special ability is Camo Cloak, where you get to go invisible and then Naruto run away so people can't attack you. Lastly, we have Heavy. They are primary focus. They have access to the Heavy Bolter, which is essentially a Gatling gun, the Plasma Incinerator, which is an angry water balloon launcher, and the Multi-Melta, which is a microwave shotgun. For secondaries, they have access to the Bolt Pistol, as well as the Plasma Pistol. They do not get a melee, but they can do butt strikes with their gun, as well as stomps. So they are mostly forced to keep people out of their personal space with the barrel of a gun. Their special ability is Iron Halo, which is a 180-degree frontal dome that blocks projectiles. Hopefully you found this helpful in selecting a class. I would suggest picking at least 2 classes to level in the beginning. That way, if you get into a game and yours is taken, you can fall back to another one. Keep in mind, any progress with weapons carries over between classes. That way, if they have access to it, you get a little boost from already having it leveled up to Relic or however high you make it. Let me know in the comments what class you'd like to see a deep dive into first, where we get into the perks and the nitty-gritty of the gameplay. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to drop in the comments or swing by my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/nooms, link in the doobly-doo.